Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination, Freelancer. And we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we are about to take down our final member of our second tier of the PsyOps campaign. And next up, we're off to Dartmoor, where we have two targets, one safe, one courier, and one supplier. We have to blind a guard, poison a guard, and pacify guards with concussive explosives as our optional objectives. So on to our prestige objectives, and we have machine gun kill epic, shotgun kill epic, and timed silent takedown. So I think machine gun kill epic will do very nicely. So with that now selected, we're going to need an epic machine gun, and we just so happen to have this nice concealable silenced machine gun. So we also need to poison and blind a guard. So we don't have our flash phone, but we do have a flash device. That will come in handy. We also need to poison a guard, so we'll grab the Seeker 1, either that or the tranquilizer gun will do. Both will count. So with all of that done, I think we're ready to head off to Dartmoor.
Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to Thornbridge Manor. We have intel that the syndicate is active in the area. Be careful, 47.
So here we are in Dartmoor, and this is probably one of the better starting locations. It does mean we are able to get into the mansion rather quickly and rather easily. And once entering the mansion, we can very quickly and easily get ourselves an ideal disguise. So we're just going to wait for these two to finish slandering one of their work colleagues who's just come back from a few days holiday. And when they finish, they will move off to the left, or our left, their right. There they go now. And once they've moved a safe distance, we can continue on. And we're just going to run all the way around to the far side of the building, using all of the bushes for cover. And once we get to the section between the mansion and the not the funeral, the church and graveyard area, we can then make our way up and over the balcony wall there and in through the bathroom window, and we now can acquire ourselves our disguise. We're also going to take care of, I think, the blind target. We may as well get it out of the way. So we're just going to grab that soap, throw it against the window. Come on, mate, get in here. There we go. So we've got our flash grenade. We're just going to place that on the floor. The guard will come in and spot that. He will move to take it away, but we're going to detonate it right before he does. Now, I hope that we don't have to be in the closet to do this, so we can see what happens. There we go. Although we have been somewhat affected by it as well. Never mind, we know where the guard is. We can get to him without being able to see him. So I'm going to kill him so that he doesn't get woken up, basically, and identify us. We're going to take his outfit, and we're now going to move along. So we have two targets to deal with here, and I'm just wondering, should I take out the surveillance system? Ooh, actually, no, we don't need to worry about that just yet, I don't think. So we need to eliminate our target with an SMG, which we have. I'm just going to wander around and look for a fire extinguisher or two. We can use them for concussive explosives. Now, we've had this optional objective come up several times, and we have failed it every single time because most, if not all, of the fire extinguishers on the levels where you have concussive explosives as your optional objective seem to have been removed. I don't think I've found a single fire extinguisher anytime I've had a mission where I've had to pacify guards with concussive explosives. So once we make our way up to the first floor, we discover that our first target is a rather annoying patrolling enforcer guard. So I'm going to enjoy getting rid of this guy. But we can also use him as a means for poisoning a guard, because he is going to stop right here with his back to us. So we're just going to shoot him in the back with our Seeker 1. He's going to get sick and he's going to make his way preferably to the nearest bathroom. I'm going to get myself ready just in case he decides to go and throw up in a bin somewhere. So you will be our silenced machine gun kill. And where are you off to, sir? Do I drop you right here in the corridor and run for it? No, you're actually going to go to a bathroom, one that is very infrequently used, but that just means we won't be disturbed. Goodbye, sir.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Why do you guys always move just as I'm pulling the trigger? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Oh, I'm sorry, mate, you're gonna have to go. You should have just kept your nose out. You should have carried on dusting. Nothing to see. So, one non-target kill at the very least, but doesn't matter, this is Freelancer. So, let's locate our second target, and I believe they're back down on the ground floor somewhere. Ah, yes, there they are. And I think, if I remember correctly, this gentleman is a housekeeping staff member, and he's going to isolate himself, yes, he's just going there now, in the corridor where the butler's office is located. So, let's make our way downstairs and we can get rid of this guy real quick before he disappears. You're not working, you're fired.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Well, put the kettle on then, Diana. I will be there shortly. First of all, I'm going to rob this building. Let's see. We need 3 clues for the safe. That looks like one on the other side of the room there. Lovely, lovely. So 1 clue located, 2 more to go. The safe is around here somewhere as well. I believe it's in this area. Yes, there it is in the background. And in the foreground, our second clue. So let's see if we can't track down clue number 3. And we don't have any explosives with which to open the safe. And there are no fire extinguishers around, which I am currently still looking for and have not yet once encountered any. And this house is mostly made of wood. You would think they would have a fire extinguisher somewhere, just in case, seeing as they use real log fires in some of the rooms, namely the bedroom here. So nothing in the corridor, nothing in the storage room there, I'm going to call it, although it's more of a linen closet. Do we have a clue? Ah, we walked right past it earlier. There we go. Clue number 3 located. So let's quickly rob the safe. So 3 to the left, 2 to the right, around to 47, and we earn ourselves a nice tidy little sum there. So we're not going to go back out the usual way because I've just noticed that there is Mrs. Carlyle and the enforcer bodyguard following her, and they're going to be quite some time making their way down the stairs, and the enforcer in the corridor doubly makes it more tricky. So we're going to go down the outside of the building and around to the gardener here who is loitering. Why are you loitering? Ah, you have items for sale, do you? Quite a hefty little arsenal you're carrying around here with you, mate. So I'm gonna go for... I really think I should take that mace, as the only other place I'm gonna get that is on the Isle of Scale. So yeah, we'll take the mace. We've got a nice little Raptor SMG. We'll have that as well. And while we're here, we'll take the explosives. Thank you very much, sir. It's been a most profitable day for you, and a most profitable day for me, weapon-wise. So, with all of that done, let's go back and drink the coffee, which should now be lukewarm, that Diana hopefully has made us. Otherwise, she may get a taste of the mace. You need to make coffee for your agents. It's part of your job. You're my handler. Now handle it. So we've done pretty well for our optional objectives and our prestige objective. Once again, we have failed to pacify the guards with the concussive explosives, mostly because I don't bother to bring any with me, and I rely on looking for ways to concuss people on the maps, which is proving to be a bad choice.
Work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
So, as per tradition, once we are back at the safe house, we are going to unload all of our nice new goodies. There we go. Impact explosive, quite useful. And the SMG and the silenced pistol we brought with us. And what do we get as a reward? Well, we get another flash device. That will replace the one we've just used. That's very, very handy. So we're going to leave the story there for now. Join us in the next episode, where we will be taking on our second tier syndicate leader. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.